Title update number 3 is now live, and on PS4 Pro it's about 3.7 gigs. Not too sure about the PC, haven't checked it yet. Link down below in the description box if you want to read these at your own leisure. Lots of stuff going on in this update. Let's get right into it. Gameplay updates: pass rush. Fix to an issue preventing defenders in contain from staying in contain when being blocked by a running back in the backfield. The rusher will keep their contained behavior when blocked by any blocker on the line or in the backfield. Fixed an issue causing the initial pass rush move to contain players to take them to the inside gap instead of their assigned outside gap. Addition of logic to support quarterback contained versus play action passing plays. Fix to on-field trainer issues related to pass rush. Addition of logic so that defenders without the strip specialist ability will no longer cause fumbles on quarterbacks standing in the pocket with normal sack animations on competitive game style only. Only defenders with the strip specialist ability will be able to force a fumble on a quarterback standing in the pocket on competitive. Defensive coverage. Fixed to an issue when using motion in a twins/slot formation versus nickel-dime dollar defenses, defenders inappropriately swap assignments, leaving the receiver uncovered. Addition of logic to cover 4 quarters to better handle plays like PA crossers. Fixed to an issue preventing defenders in press alignment from backpedaling appropriately. Fixed to an alignment issue when flipping nickel 245 SS Reno zone. Tackling. Fixed to some tackling issues, sometimes preventing tackle animations from triggering versus juke and jertle moves. Fixed to an issue causing a receiver to warp up off the ground into a tackle during a possession catch. Fixed to an issue causing the quarterback to not react after throwing an int while being hit by a defender. Fix to an issue allowing ball carriers to fake out defenders behind them when using the spin move. Throw out of sack. Addition of new logic for when a defender is hitting a quarterback on his throwing arm, the QB will no longer be able to throw the ball. The QB will be forced to tuck the ball, or the ball will be fumbled. Increase to the fumble chance of quarterbacks throwing out of a sack that are hit significantly before they are started their forward, or before they have started their forward arm movement, The greater the defender's tackle versus the quarterback's strength rating discrepancy is in favor of the defender, the higher the fumble chance. Sorry, I got distracted there momentarily. Fix for a throw out of sack animation where the ball was not getting released by the quarterback. Dev note, our goal with the throw out of sack improvements was to provide more balance to this new feature that has a significant impact on gameplay. There is more risk to trying to throw the ball every time a defender is close to the passer. Now it's upon the user to make sure they have started the pass in time, or else a defender will be able to force a fumble when they are hit before the arm has started going forward. We have also ensured that when you do start the pass in time, you get the ball off appropriately with the correct distance and accuracy. So there is that. Blocking. Fixed to an issue preventing the left tackle from blocking the correct defender when running HB zone weak plays against nickel 335. Fixed to an issue with graphical distortion occasionally being displayed over blocker resistance bars. General fixes. Tuning to RAC catch win chances to reduce frequency of low-rate coverage defenders getting catch knockouts versus high-rated receivers. Fixed to an issue where hitting RT, R2 plus AX at the snap would sometimes result in the quarterback instantly throwing to the AX receiver. Tuning to give user control a little sooner after an interception. Fixed to an issue causing quarterbacks to use drastic turns on subtle movements. Fix to the run speed for ball carriers on triple option and speed option, allowing sprint speed earlier. Tuning some celebration animation issues to clean up some minor hitching. Tuning to quarterbacks' front elbow when inside the pocket to improve the visual quality. Madden Ultimate Team updates, improvements to the speed in the menus of Madden Ultimate Team and returning from game modes. Improvements to the speed of when interacting with your players and items, including upgrades. Address an issue where items in the lineup screen would initially show a 50-50. Numerous miscellaneous improvements to MUT menu UI. A fix to an issue in MUT squads where roles were not properly respected. Superstar KO updates. Fixed to an issue in Superstar KO where roles were not properly respected. A lot of disrespect going on. Face of the franchise updates. General stability improvements. Fixed to an issue with users selecting let fate decide option when getting drafted. Fixed to an issue with the user's difficulty setting reverting to rookie after every game. Franchise updates. Tuning X Factor abilities for users who select the active roster option when starting a new franchise save. The next franchise update blog will be released around the start of the NFL season and will outline current plans and target timing for the first 3 planned franchise mode updates for Madden NFL 21. The Yard updates. Addition of friender boards to the Yard. These are leaderboards populated by your friends list that will display the highest score per event. Addition of a pop-up to remind those playing versus the CPU events that they need a full group to play. When a user is offensive captain, control will now default to the QB, even if their cap is another position group. Fixed to an issue where location icons may not appear, or where full list of house rules may not appear, or where users may erroneously see finding teammates after leaving a session. Fixed to an issue where Coach Cam always showed a cap as being QB number 12. Fixed to the pass leading for the slot receiver's drag wheel route in Crossfire. Fixed to a minor camera issue where the view was blocked by objects, or an issue allowing an extra play after a fumble that went out of bounds on the last play of the game, or a fix to an on-field trainer issue displaying flick above the ball carrier after catching a pass. Online stability improvements, general menu and interface improvements. And that's it for these patch notes. Hopefully that wasn't too, dreadful. But anyhow, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It really does support the channel. Makes a bigger difference than I realized. Go ahead, give it a thumbs down if you didn't like the video, and I'll just break it off in your ass. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, naturally, that would be fantastic. I'm trying to grow here. I'm so close to 10,000 subscribers. But obviously, only subscribe if you think I deserve it. Otherwise, I'll sack you. But, yeah. And if you don't, really, that is okay. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, boys and girls, or whatever it is you identify as. And hopefully I'll see at least maybe some of you in the next video. Bye for now.